And just like that, the next episode has begun, or the final episode of the recording session. Welcome back to Fran Bow. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist. It's like a video games, it's like a commentary. We last left off. We were here. Fran got turned into some type of tree thing, and now we're visiting the king, who I actually thought was like an old grandma type person, so I gave her like a grandma voice. It was actually, and it's essentially just the Lady Von Karma voice without the German accent. Anyway, whatever the case may be, let's continue. There are things I cannot do, but I will help you. I will lead you. It's supposed to be a deeper Fran voice, actually. I will lead you to the door that will take you home, but it's your own task to walk through it.
Really? Oh, thank you so much. And where's this door, sir?
We'll talk about that later. First things first, you must be able to talk and walk on this land.
Yes, sir. That'd be very great.
I'm afraid I won't be able to bring your human body back. Only the Great Wizard can do that. But we'll talk more about him after the procedure. You must first understand our language.
But how will I ever understand your language?
Eat this fruit. Yuck! Your ears and tongue will be able to understand, but not your eyes. That means you won't be able to read.
Don't worry about that, I can always ask.
Excuse me. Let's see. I kind of made it sound like that, but I don't know. I don't want to. Excuse me. Do you understand what I say, you a lady? I don't want to talk like that. Let's see. We're gonna give. No. We got. They're all. I keep wanting to bust out these voices that I developed for Dual Destinies, but we're not gonna be doing that till Dual Destinies pops in. So, let's see. We already used the Godot voice. We already used the Sam Riegel terrible voice. The terrible Sam Riegel impersonation. We already used my normal voice. We already used the Wise Sage voice. I don't want to give him the Larry Butts voice. That's just weird. But I might have to. Oh, I haven't used the Gumshoe voice. Excuse me, do you understand what I say, human lady?
Yes, I do, and you sound so kind. This is incredible. Did you understand my kitty?
I didn't, Your Highness. I demand one fruit for myself. You don't need the fruit, Mr. Midnight. Our land is based on fragrances and sound. You'll see everything as your own world very soon, no doubt about that.
You'll do fine, kitty. And sir, do you know why I became a tree?
Yes, but I don't think I'm the right one to give you the answers. Now, it's time for the procedure. Are you ready for? Are you afraid of heights? Depends on the height, really. Come on, mouse. Let's just use the trackpad then.
Well, it depends on the height. Why?
Take her upstairs immediately.
Why are you taking me? What are you gonna do to me?
To get some arms and legs, everything will be fine. I'll be waiting for you, friend. I love you. You have this little dung beetle here. No! Don't kill me. He's gonna kill us, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready to die? This is the end of the game. What was the flying thing? Oh! I don't know what ways to get this thing. Yeah, I kind of want to... You want to give him the Shelly to Killer voice? Let's give him the Shelly to Killer voice. I haven't used that voice in a long time. Good day. My name is Polantris, and I'm your doctor today. At your humble service. Are you the emergency case?
Wow, amazing. What a huge, beautiful, fluffy thing.
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I've never seen anything like you before. I'm still trying to understand that all of this is real. My name is Fran. I'm a human girl. The king sent me here to get some arms and legs so I can go home.
Oh, a human. I think I can get you a pair of arms and legs, but we'll have to travel a little bit further in order to fix that. Are you ready to enter the paws of the beast?
What beast?
Me. I'm the beast. Let's go. I was about to say, isn't it obvious? It's Maggie and the Ferocious Beast right now. Interesting little creature. Here we are.
Wow, Wow, this place is so beautiful and peaceful. I wish I could be here forever.
Thank you. This is my home. This is where I was born. The spirit of the great Volocus created it. It has the purest water in the whole universe.
Oh, wow, that sounds amazing.
Great Volocus.
Who is the great Volocus?
Or, I actually say Volocus. I like the sound of that better than Volocus. That's it. Haven't you heard about the 5 realities? He is the king of the first reality. A long time ago, he was at war with the darkness, and one day he fell. He fell so badly, his heart was broken, he was all alone. But he came to Ithursta, and his blood made this water pink. That is why it's so pure. It's a very long story.
Wow, that sounds grand. I mean, I didn't know about the other realities.
And how is it that you are here? What brought you to Ithursta?
My kid and I were on our way back home. I was so happy to see him and hug him again, but then we fell. The big monster that follows me did this. He broke the bridge. He wants me dead.
Who would like to see you dead? That sounds terrible.
I prefer not to talk about this. But Sir Doctor, do you know why I became a tree?
Yes. Sometimes our wishes are so strong that they become true. You did this in order to keep yourself alive. Oh, interesting. Think about it this way. Your human body was destroyed, but you want to keep being Fran. You want to keep your life. So you took on this empty shell to maintain all your precious memories with you. It is actually the first time I've seen a human using a tree as a chrysalis. But it's dangerous to have you here. It makes our land vulnerable.
I did this to myself? Wow, but Palontris, sir. Palontris? How? I didn't know I was doing anything.
You really didn't know what you were doing? I see. Well, when you travel to Ithursta, you open a door between your reality and ours. And with this door open, unexpected creatures can also enter our reality. And if that happens, the balance will be tainted. And there's only one who would like to poison the second reality. The monster. The terrible black. I can't see this happening again. I just can't.
Don't be sad, Doctor. I'm very sad for what I did. I didn't mean to.
Oh, little girl. You're so nice and you don't have anything to be sorry for. I think you're very special, but let's concentrate on your arms and legs, alright?
Yes, Doctor.
Soldier of the sun, spirit of the water, give Fran her arms and legs. Soldier of the sun, spirit of the water. I'm gonna start using that from now on. That sounds cool. How do you feel, Fran from Ithursta?
Wow, I feel like a beautiful tree. I have leaves.
I'm glad you like it. I told you we'd fix it. This water is magical. It can fix anything.
Anything? Do you think you could fix my mommy and daddy?
What do you mean, fix them? What's wrong with them?
Nothing, Doctor. Thank you very much for helping me. You are the best doctor I've ever had. You are fluffy and beautiful. I had another doctor before. His name was Dr. Dare, but he was an evil old man.
An old man? I bet he wasn't that bad. Maybe he was just following the rules. Let's go now. I'll leave you at the station. Here we are again. Shows you our king what a nice Ithurstanese you've become.
Thank you again, Doctor. You have to meet my kitty someday.
That would be lovely. I'll see you soon.
Goodbye.
That's just like in I wonder, can we look at? That's just like in Pokemon, right? Where Nurse Joy is like, I hope to see you again. Why would you ask that? No, you shouldn't ask to hope that, you know, our Pokemon gets destroyed and we have to visit you again and gets. Oh, let's see. How did the voice go again? It's only been like 10 minutes since I last used it, but not even 10 minutes actually. Now I think about it. Actually, under normal circumstances, I'm supposed to split the video. I didn't even realize that. Oh. Right. Okay. Let's hope we're fine. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't care. Knock on wood! Nothing bad happens.
You fluffy kitty. Oh, do you like that? Here I am!
Fran, my dear, you've got leaves on your head! How pretty! Oh, let me see. What a great Ithanese you've become.
Thank you, King Sir. The doctor is incredible. He made magic with the water. But he was sad. He told me many things, but I didn't quite understand.
Don't worry. Palantris will be fine. I know the reasons. We have some problems to solve, but that's nothing you should worry about. Let's talk about how you can get back home, right?
Yes, please. You said something about a great wizard.
Yes, the Great Wizard is the one who is able to bring your human body back. And he has the stones that can open the door that will lead you home.
Where's the wizard? What stones? This land is full of things I don't understand.
You haven't even gotten outside the castle, you already want to know everything. That's the passion I was talking about. Have patience, Fran. The Great Wizard lives in the Great Mountain Coltrim, but we haven't seen him for a while now. Find him and everything will be just fine.
Why haven't you tried to find the Great Wizard yourself?
Well, we don't need to, it's very logical. You see, we don't need a wizard to perform magic or prepare potions, we can do that ourselves. The wizard's most valuable task is to protect the stones that open the door.
I see, so the stones are like the keys, and where's this mountain you said?
You'll have to ask around, follow the signs. I have to go now. But I'll be back in time to help you with the door. Have a great and thirsty day, and good luck fighting the Great Wizard. Okay, let's examine things.
Wow, did you see that huge fluffy creature, Kitty? That's Palantris, he fixed me. Yes, it's certainly very fluffy. Oh, I forgot, here's your purse.
Oh, okay. The head pocket. Yes, it's certainly very fluffy. I forgot, here's your purse.
Oh, thank you, Kitty. Did you see my pills anywhere?
I don't think so. Maybe they're on the other side of the lake, next to your clothes. We don't need those pills, man. Well, actually, we kind of do, because, like, those pills are actually kind of important. Like, we need them to progress.
Well, we have other things to do anyways. We have to find the wizard.
Yes, the king said something about a mountain, too.
Yes, Mountain Coltrim. The Great Wizard lives here. Let's go.
That's kind of crazy. Oh, actually, our hand changed, but it's kind of a weird metaphor. Like, the pills are bad for us. We need them. We're dependent on them.
The throne of the king. I wonder if it's comfortable.
From my understanding, this is supposed to be like a cooldown chapter, actually. Like, not a lot of crazy things are going to be happening. Just a nice breather, if you will. There's still going to be puzzle solving, of course, right? But, like, none of the mutated, like, mutant buffalo thing.
Woo! Hey, come here. Come here, please.
No? Okay, they're not coming. That's bad.
You come! Now!
I said to come! Will you not come? I'm growing very lonely. Please come! I guess you no come. That makes me sad. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the journal. It's where Fran, we can read it. I found myself hunting the truth, but finding the unexpected, I found what my senses couldn't show me. I found the truth that relays silently in the unknown. Leon Castillo, one of the 1,000. Found the truth. I found myself hunting the truth, but finding the unexpected. I found what my senses couldn't show me. I found the truth that relays silently in the unknown. July 11th, 1908! Oh, this is old! 36 years old to be, in fact. At least at the time that this game takes place, right? July 11th, 1908. I don't know what voice to give him. My name is Leon. I'm currently 92 years old and I build my building right now. I was trying to give him, like, Castillo sounds like, that's the name of Castilian origin, right? It's, so I wanted to give him, like a Spanish accent, like he was from Spain, and, you know, people from Spain tend to talk with lisp, right? Like, I believe the origin from what I remember hearing this. I'm not exactly sure that's true. The reason why people from Spain tend to speak with a lisp when they speak Spanish, it's lisp. I like saying lisp. The reason why they say that is because apparently there's a king who spoke with a lisp, and so everyone sort of spoke with a lisp develops sort of spoke with a lift because like they didn't want to risk offending him or something, and then everyone ended up developing that speech habit naturally. It's weird. Accents are weird, ladies and gentlemen. Like, honestly, like you could talk like this, like you could talk like this, like in English, and like if you talk like this with like in front of your child, like a baby, they'll end up talking like this naturally. It's really weird. It's weird. So anyway, what voice should we give this guy? I don't even know. We'll just Raven voice. I don't think we've used that. My name is Leon. I'm currently 92 years old and living alone in a little house far away from the city. Oh, he's 92. He's getting the grandpappy voice. Victor Kudo, my name is Leon. I'm currently 92 years old and living alone, a little house far away from the city. I have to admit, I never was fond of jewelry, houses, or clothing. As a child, I always talked to animals, plants, and insects. Even though I never got a response, I never quit. If you are reading this, maybe it's because you are looking for answers. Maybe you can see things that others can't, or you can feel what others avoid. You can listen to the silence and become one with everything. The Song of Silence. December 17th, 1875.
December. I can't stop it. I can't control it. I think the black shadows everywhere. The blood, the messages, the screaming, all the pain. I can't figure out why this is happening to me.
Can you see? Cry because it hurts. I want to devour your soul. December 19th, 1875.
Adam Vision. I'm still breathing fear. I feel at war with my own mind. One of my shadows came down from the sky. I thought it was an angel. Its name is Remor, Prince of the Darkness from the fifth reality. It talked to me and played with me and showed me all the terrors. It told me that I was a key to its existence.
Inside my head, the stone of wisdom inside my head. Cry because it hurts. January 13th, 1876. Like, it was weird. It was 1988, then it was 1975, now it's 1876. I don't... How much... Holy crap! This is long! We're reading it, but I'm not doing it in the Victor Kudo voice. That's annoying. I'm just going to use my normal voice. We're reading it all! We can do it because it's the last episode of the recording session. January 15th, 1876. I can see myself around, the other me. Tell me lies, talk about the pain and suffering in my life. The other me, he wants to commit suicide. He smiles while pronouncing the words. Kill yourself. And I have tried hypnotized by his words, so there is always something saving me at the end. It must be the love to live. January 15th, 1876. I meet a shadow for the first time. It talked to me. Comalas. Their race is called the Comalas. They hunt weakness and pain. I asked it about the possession of human bodies, and it said, we are born from fear, the uncontrolled illness of human mind. We are invisible to them, but our existence grabs every single living cell of the body until the end. After that, it started raining and it walked away from me, leaving a black, oily path after it. I believe water may purify them. So, water purifies them, apparently. January 16th, 1876. After seeing the Kamalas reacting to water, I thought of trying a little experiment. Last night I encountered something amazing. The Kamalas transform into a new kind of creature when exposed to water. Oh, this thing! We saw this in, whatchamacallit. The metamorphosis was painful to watch. After the terrible scream, the Kamalas calmed down and started to cry on the ground. It felt like the pain was disappearing. After a few minutes, a bright and peaceful being was rising out of me. It felt like the bright creature could read my thoughts. I thank you for waking me up. I was suffering. It must go where I belong. I must go where I belong. A thirster awaits. All Volocus must go there after waking up. Okay, so these, Volocus, so, so hold on. Let me see something real quick. They are called Kamalas. So they become Valukas. Where was I? If you wish to see this light, come with me. You have the key. If you wish to see the light, come with me. You have the key, it said. I didn't answer. After a while, it faded away. February 2nd, 1876. I was reading my writings to see if I'm missing something. I recall Remor from the fifth reality. If there is a fifth reality, there must be at least 4 more. I was thinking that process of elimination, or not process of elimination, but you know, common sense. I was thinking that Ethirsta may not be a city in this world, but reality by itself. I wish all the answers came to me. I deeply regret the fact that I didn't accept the Valukas invitation. As I saw the Valukas, I kept seeing this diagram spinning in my head in a single sentence. Time is the rhythm of your perception. March 15th, 1876. I got visits from my son, Brian. I told him about the things that I've seen, but he didn't want it to hear and left. Weird. I don't blame him. I understand that the reality presented before my eyes is invisible to most of people. I wish I could find a friend just like him, because my son, he thinks I'm insane. July 25th, 1876. A body and mind are beginning to understand the pattern. Life becomes quite easy to control. When you cut all social laws and only apply our reality laws because they are not only laws but also behaviors, chemical behaviors, natural laws. Without those behaviors, without those laws, we wouldn't exist. Sometimes I wish to be the leaf in the ground, calm while dying. November 11th, 1876. Last night after the storm, a huge creature visited my garden for a few seconds and then disappeared. I found a strange bottle with a pink liquid inside in the same spot the creature landed. I can't fully understand the contents of the bottle. I have found red blood cells in it and bacteria not yet recognized. The bacteria seem to get rid of unusual behaviors of any kind of living creature. I poured some of the pink liquid on a dying plant and it bloomed after a few minutes. I still can't manage to test the liquid with human tissue, and it cured it after a few seconds. This bacteria may work on platelets and white blood cells, but at a very high speed. May work as January 22nd, 1876. I dream of thousands of black cats surrounding my house, big yellow eyes staring at my sleep. Beings in a thirst are varied. From the roots of giant insects, roots are the first in this reality. Insects came later. I learned their language and numerology. Actually, we go back. Hold on. Let's go back. Valukas. So, there are quite a few pages that were torn out. Interesting. She, fa, si, thi, ich, fi, he, x, ye, ke, ko, elia, mae, nihi, o, pe, q, egre, sahe, tem, ye, yedis, yaks, igris, an inch, so, is that an A? An S, O, I, alphabet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Even more than English, actually. The Great Valukas is the beginning of the first reality. Primeval, light. Valukas shield. The Valukas body structure is quite different from ours. They are made out of photons and sound waves. They're also both male and female. When the young... Okay, so I guess... Okay. They're also both male and female. When the youngster reached age 2,999,000... 2,792,792,459. They are crowned with the shield. Yeesh! That is old. Yeah. Creations of the Great Valukas, King of Ethirsta, Second Reality, Life. February 15th, 1877. Being in Ethirsta feels like becoming what you can't understand on Earth. It's where leaves sing while falling off the tree, and the water whispers its wisdom while you drink it. Becoming what you can't understand of Earth. It's where leaves sing while falling off the tree, and the water whispers its wisdom while you drink it. Pandora, creation of the 5 realms of essential existence. Free, free, that spells free, creditreport.com, baby. Resides in the human world, third reality. So, the human world is third reality. Earth, Mars, and Jupiter. Consciousness. Practice of will. Sinercity. The end of vibration. When both ends of the opposites are the same degree, resides in third and fourth reality, death. Mobuka, the end of light. March 25th, 1877. Mother Mobuka is letting me go. I spent 15 days here. Mobuka's dead, and I'm tired. I don't need to hide from pain anymore because it's part of me. It feels like love is everywhere in everything. I enjoy crying. I enjoy laughing. I enjoy being alive. No date recorded. I'm getting ready for the journey back home. Mobuka sent me to the endless limits of Mobuka's den, and I'm waiting for the Luciferans. Like Lucifer, I had to become friends with them, or to be more precise, become one of them. Also become one of the Firefly things. Luciferans gather in Filmenta. That's why they look like they are growing hair and big face, and mostly for communication purposes and to scare their predators. That's why they look like they are growing hair, and the big face is mostly for communication purposes and to scare their predators. I hope my body can survive the journey. October 2nd, 1878. Gravity collects particles and creates new ones. It's a creative force, and with creativity, evolution is inevitable. That was quite interesting. I think I'm going to need to watch this again while I'm editing in order to absorb everything fully, but that's quite interesting. So from what we've learned, the Luciferans are the Firefly things, and so the demon things that feed on fear and weakness, when they contact water, they are turned into the white things, which is what we saw when we went into crazy mode at the beginning of chapter 2. So death is the third and fourth reality. The second reality, the third reality is human. Okay, so death is both the third and fourth reality because it exists in both. Because you can die in the third reality, and then there's the fourth reality, which is just death. So Thirsta. Is the Thirsta the second reality, or I guess so. The fifth reality is where the demons are. So third, fourth, fifth. What's the first reality? Okay, the Great Volucus. The Great Volucus is the beginning of the first reality. Primitive, light. So light is the first reality. Thirstus, I guess, is the second reality. So yeah, creation of the Great Volucus, king of Thirstus, second reality. Okay, so the first reality. We're getting really meta here. Not really meta, but we're getting really into things right here. I'm sorry if this is boring, but I like this crap. I don't know. So the first reality is light. The second reality is life. The third reality is our existence. Then death exists in both the third and the fourth reality, because you can die in our reality. So then there's also the fifth reality. Mobuka is the end of light, and that's where the demons come from. The demon things, I forgot what they're called. The Kabbalah, I believe? The Luciferans, it's easy to remember because it's like Lucifer, like the fallen angel who became the devil, and according to Christian beliefs. Metaphorical, the Kamalas, yeah, Kamalas. They hunt weakness in me. Okay, anyway, I can nerd out on this, but I'm going to spare you guys. I'm going to spare you guys a little bit. That was probably about 20 minutes, actually, not gonna lie. Maybe, I don't know. We're getting close to the end of the episode, actually. I don't want to make this episode too long because, like I said at the beginning of this recording session, I have to do this like weird thing. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is I'm recording this on Monday, so I'm gonna have to edit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit the audio, then I'm going to edit the first episode of this recording session, and then later after that, and then immediately after that, I'm gonna edit tomorrow's video. Then I'm gonna edit Thursday's video on Tuesday instead of Wednesday. Then on Wednesday, I'm going to record the next recording session in Danganronpa, and then I'm going to edit 3 videos, which is going to be Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And then I'll be good up until Monday, if I can do that. Hopefully I can. I don't know, just one of those things. We didn't really explore anything here. But yeah, this is supposed to be a really chill, relaxed chapter anyway, from my understanding. But like I said, the Throne of the King, I wonder if it's comfortable. Like I said, I don't know anything about this after that. Although, if you look at the book, take a look in the book. Kamala's. Oh, it actually leaves off right in the page that we left off on. There's this, where is it? 1 of 1,000. He's crying blood just like us. That's interesting, the symbolism. But what's the name of the big thing? I'm pretty sure the big thing, I think that pretty much has to be the thing that's following us.
Oh, these flowers are huge!
But...
Oh, I love paper swirls. These are huge.
Everything is huge, huh? It's interesting. We are in the reality of life. So, of course, so that makes sense. Of course they didn't understand what death was. They don't die. They live to be like they just go on forever. Honestly, that sounds like a terrible existence if I were to be honest. Like,
Big Flowers, can you talk?
like, I'm not super interested in dying. Like, I'm not super interested in living only to be like 100 years, but like after a while, I feel like you probably, like, 300 million years, what are you gonna do? There are not nearly that many things on our planet to keep you entertained for 300 million years. Like, and even more because you don't die. I don't know. I mean, sure, there's the whole universe and everything, but I don't know. We're actually getting overcast outside looking out the window. Oh, it's a beetle thing. Okay. So why don't we talk to you? Oh, did he move when we passed by him? No, he didn't. Yeah, he kind of, like, you... I think it's just coincidence. Let's talk to him.
No. You can't get in, it's closed.
I don't know what voice I'm giving him.
Sorry, I just wanted to see what's behind this passage.
Well, the library, of course, but it's closed. Come back in fall or winter, then it will be open. Hey, aren't you the talking tree I took to see Polantris?
Yes, that's me. Polantris gave me arms and legs.
Yes, and also a head that's very positive.
Yes, but why's the library closed, sir?
Well, that's logic, as the sun goes around the second moon of the Thursday we open. Only then the real knowledge will be learned. And that only happens in fall and winter.
Sure. Only happens in fall or winter. Not spring.
Oh, so you don't learn anything while you were in summer or spring?
Of course we learn. We learn all the time. I'm learning now that you like to ask me many questions.
I'm just curious, man.
Well, I'm curious. That's why everything looks so different here in a Thursday.
I guess you're not from around here. Well, I hope to see you soon.
Yes, thank you, sir. Bye. Oh, I see many clouds.
No, you don't, Fran. Stop lying. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make this. Episode a little bit short. I'm gonna just make it 40 minutes instead of. Yeah, we're gonna be doing 5 episodes per episode for 4 episodes, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're gonna be doing.
Wow, this is a bit scary, but it's so beautiful.
Everything is just so chill. It's weird. Hold on. We can read this, ladies and gentlemen. I spent all night studying. A, B. What am I doing right now? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Let's go and get out of here. Phew.
Hello, sir.
I thought this soldier was female, but I guess not. Guess I don't know. Just the color scheme made me think it was female. Although oftentimes in nature, there are times where like the male creatures end up looking like prettier than the female creatures, so that they can win them over. Like, have you like peacocks, right? Like, it's called a peacock, right? You know, cock is a male, like if you know chickens, you know, like the rooster or cock. Not to be, I mean, there's a joke in there somewhere, but I don't feel like making it because I'm not 2 years old. But you know, like a peacock, right? Like, it's male, right? It has those pretty feathers. You ever seen a peahen, the female version? I'm about to say stupid. They're not stupid. They're just so plain looking. Cardinals too, right? I think like the red cardinals are female. The female cardinals are like brown. They just don't look nearly as good.
Hello, sir.
What are you doing? Are you a guard?
Are you a guard?
Oops.
Oh, I see. Do you know where Mount Kultrum is?
Youth.
He's gonna say yes. Wait.
Can you tell me where it is?
Youth.
Youth. I knew it. Youth.
Well, tell me, please.
Youth. That is only in the winter time. Mount Kultrum is only in winter time.
What voice am I doing? I'm getting so desperate to come up with voices, I'm just doing stupid stuff at this point.
Winter time? What are you talking about?
Of course, winter time. What do you think?
But I can't wait for winter time.
Oh, you wait for it. You go there.
Eh?
No! Oh, but how?
Ugh, good, but I'm not good at saying things. Go downstairs and it's straight. Look for a clockmaker. You got boyfriend, I think. He's out with me before.
Alright, thank you, sir!
But then again, the creatures are neither male nor female, right? According to the book in this place, so, you know, it doesn't matter. Hey, Mr. Midnight, what do you have to say? Hey, Buster, what are you up to? Come on. Trackpad.
Oh, Kitty, this land is very different. Do you understand the language already?
Yes, I actually understood what the guard told you. I hope we find the Clockmaster soon. We can go to Mount Coltrim. To Mountain Coltrim.
Ikam Bokam.
Like we're playing Crash. Anyway. I guess I believe he's saying Ikam Bokam.
It is I, the great mighty Aku Aku.
Can we take this white stone?
Oh, I wonder what kind of stones these are.
Why, that is actually what you call Amethyst Grace. It comes from the genus Hathinston, and if you strike it 3 times, it can create a blue flame. Actually, it's quite interesting. I remember reading about that, and what am I talking about right now?
Oh, so many fish! They seem to be in a hurry!
Okay, no, we need to figure this out. So we have I, line, key, S, N, I, backward hook. Okay, so we're gonna write this down. We're gonna figure out how this is pronounced, right? I don't have like a draw app or anything, do I? Okay, what I can do is this, actually. Okay, flash off. Actually, it doesn't matter if the flash is off or not. I mean, it doesn't matter if the flash is off. You guys can't see it. Okay, we took a picture. What does it look like? Photos. Can I read this? Yes, I can. Okay, so we have the picture. Let's exit. Let's look at this. Figure out how this is pronounced. Did you really think this wasn't going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? This is how you learn things, ladies and gentlemen. This is how you learn things. Give you guys a lesson. Okay, so we have the I. It's just like a normal I. I guess that's yet. And then line, yetim. Yetim he. Yetim he. Where's the key thing? It's like a key. So, yetim he. I don't see the key thing. Like, which one of these is the key thing? Are they lying to us? Is this an impartial alphabet? It's got, like, the key. Is that supposed to be, like, is that, like, a reverse Mae? So, yetim he Mae. Yetim he Mae egre. Yetim he Mae egre. Then the N. Sahe. Yetim Mae egre sahe. Yetim Mae egre sahe tim. Yetim he Mae egre where's the N? Oh yeah, egre sahe tim. Oh, so yetim he Mae. Okay, yeah, sahe egre tim. Oh, I guess. No, it's ahe. It doesn't have the dot there. Ahe. So let's try this again. Tim he Mae egre sahe tim ahe. Play that at like 2 times speed and that might sound like a word. Maybe. Yeah, you can tell I'm just wasting time at this point because we're basically at the end of the episode, so oh my god, it is getting really dark. It is about to storm like crazy here. Let's exit out of here. Let's use the trackpad, I suppose. Okay, without further ado though, let's go ahead and end things off here. Return to the menu, yes please. Well, that was something. That was probably a really boring episode, but I do not care. I did it and I will do it again! Except not really. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and end things off here. So, if you like this video, this series of videos... Oh, actually, what do you think of this place so far? What do you think of this chapter so far? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think the mountain's going to be like? Is it going to be super crazy? Is the Ice King going to be there like Adventure Time? Who knows? Anyway, if you like this video, this series of videos, please feel free to leave a like if that is cool. Please feel free to subscribe to join Team Strawberry today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MegaShadowFist. I'll be sure to leave that in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is MegaShadowFist signing out. Bye!